皆さんこんにちは。マルタ在住のChichiです。日本にいるときは正直、日本の悪いところばかりに目がいってしまっていたんですが、マルタに移住してたくさんの人から日本のこと大好き、日本に行くのが夢なんだみたいな言葉をもらって、今ではすごく日本のことを誇りに思ってます。そしてこのヨーロッパの人たちのリアルな声、素敵な声を少しでも日本の人たちにも届けたくて、この動画を制作しています。今回のテーマは、日本の空気を読む文化についてどう思うかです。それではインタビュー行ってきます。楽しんでいってください。
I hope I'm getting this correctly, but yeah, a few years ago I read a book about how people speak and how it's different from all over the world, especially about feedbacks when you have to say something negatively to other people. So I think this is the meaning of the question. Reading the air means being able to understand not only what somebody is telling you, but even mostly what somebody is not telling you. How they speak with the tone, with the body, like how his body is set up, the gestures, and yeah, I mean it has some pros and cons, of course, but I really look at these tells even in my communication on every day, so I think I will be able to understand it very well. It's here in Europe it's not very common to see, so it's you know, a lot of people are not able to understand this, which to me it's a shame, because sometimes you have to, you know, be rude and unpolite.
European?
Yes, Europeans. You have to be like straight to the point, otherwise people will not understand that.
Okay.
In Japan, I think that people are more trained to see those tells and being able to read the air better.
So you take the reading the air culture as good.
Yeah, I think it's nice, and I would like to this way of speaking and acting, I would like to spread across Europe too, but I see it very difficult.
Oh, that's really interesting questions. You know, I searched about it and I realized that these days I'm trying to read the air without knowing it. Like, it's really about the emotional intelligence, I think, because when the person is reading the tone of the people without any speech, without any expression, just observing the environment and reacting with that mindset, it's really ability, I think. It's not coming to person is all of a sudden. It needs to be developed, and that's why I really respect the Japanese people. Like, they are born this naturally. No, the family is teaching them, I think. I don't know. So it's a part of your culture, and which is amazing, and it's so mature.
Oh, that's so cool. So you didn't find the negative thing in the reading the culture?
No. I really respect that kind of stuff, you know. Like, it's really important understanding someone without talk, with expressions, and you are not forcing that person to do something. If you are feeling that it's not appropriate, you shouldn't go further to do more.
I think it's quite similar to us. I think Japanese
and
Brazilians,
Japanese?
I think Japanese does much more, of course, but we also we don't say no to things, you know, to invitations or to leave the place, you know, as we are already our time, you know, we always pretending like you know, we do these things that we are a bit nervous, we watch the watch to see the time, you know, and wait for the person say, okay, it's time to go. We feel more comfortable in this way.
Okay.
But
and have you ever noticed that Japanese people have this reading the air culture?
No, maybe a bit. I used to have some Japanese friends here, you know, and also in Brazil. And yeah, now that you're saying this, you know, I realize that some things they do it for. Yes, they do it on this way, you know. they do, and we need to read them and understand that it's time to go, to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Brazilian and Japanese can do good together.
In this case, yeah.
Maybe we have a
maybe,
similar
yes.
culture. Oh.
I don't think so. I think maybe that's something you feel more amongst yourselves, like Japanese being Japanese. You recognize it more. I haven't noticed it. No.
Okay.
I haven't noticed it.
So then, what kind of image do you have of Japanese? Like personality?
Very friendly, very polite, very meticulous in what they do. If they're going to do something, they try to do it as best as they can. Very humble people, and also quite quiet.
Yeah,
when they're out in public,
maybe.
quite quiet and quite shy. But then when they are amongst themselves, their character and their personality comes out, and they become quite loud. They actually become quite loud.
Yeah.
Reading like a person's vibe, maybe trying to read
without
how they're
it
feeling. I think it's really, really good. And honestly, maybe some, locally, maybe they should try and adapt something like that, because I feel like a lot of people don't try to empathize, with people around them, and I don't think that's like such a great thing, It's a really great way of respect. Like, don't get me wrong, like to me, like now that I grow up, I know that sometimes it's best to just straight up tell a person how you feel and things.
European way.
Because like how do I say it? But sometimes people won't know what you're feeling, and they can't read your mind, So like I get that, and even for like sometimes even when it comes to a relationship, a guy can't read your mind, But yeah, I think it's a very cool principle, and people should like try and adapt more to it, because I think it's like a really great form of respect, It's a really great form. But I think the ideal would be like a mixed approach, like you try and read the air, and then when you feel like you're a bit uncertain, just ask,
Okay, we need
Just-
a balance.
to make sure, because not everyone's the same.
Yeah.
Like maybe someone is quiet and you think that maybe they're enjoying their time, but in reality maybe they're overthinking about something and they're like stressing out,
Yeah.
So the best approach I think would be to like balance between the two. But I think it's like a really great form of respect overall.
インタビューいかがだったでしょうか？楽しんでいただけましたか？少しでも気に入っていただけたら、いいね、コメント、フォロー、励みになるので、よろしくお願いします。そして、If you are not from Japan, how do you think about this topic? I would love to hear your thoughts and comment. それでは次回の動画も楽しみにしていてください。最後まで見てくださってありがとうございました。